then it's a good chance, especially if your solenoid valve is more than 10 years old, that it's clogged and will need to be replaced.
Safety first, turn off the electricity at the furnace and then at the fuse box.
Then turn off the water supply. Now loosen the supply line.
We're using a 1/2-inch crescent wrench.
Now remove the cover from the humidistat to expose the wiring.
This off.
Now use a voltmeter to test to make sure that the electricity is off. Now, once you've confirmed that, remove the wires. Here we're removing the distribution tray and the pad. And you see inside the wiring has to be disconnected here. It has some wire nuts on it. So disconnect those and then unscrew the solenoid valve.
Go.
And they can pull out the wiring. Disconnect the feeder line. See this old valve. Here's the new valve. So the new valve has a filter on it. This filter would have been on the old valve as well. And here it is, except over the years the filter material has been corroded and allowed gunk that's probably clogged up the solenoid valve. So make sure you put the solenoid valve in the correct direction. There's an arrow showing the flow direction of the water. Reattach the supply line.
Okay, you can pause that.
You may need to replace the orifice on the feeder line, which controls the flow of water through the feeder line.
Okay.
Reattach the feeder line to the solenoid valve.
Put the
Screw in the solenoid valve to the frame of the humidifier. And now we have to reconnect all the wiring. Connecting the wires. Then we're going to slide it back through into the duct, and then on the inside of the duct we'll reach around and reattach the wire nuts. And then through the other side we'll reattach that wiring to the humidistat. A wire nut on this connection.
And now you can reattach the humidistat to the duct.
And put the cover back on, the handle, Here, we're just taking the moment while we have the pad out to vacuum up some of the scale that would have built up. Ideally, you should replace the pad once a year.
Hold on a second.
We are inserting the pad into the humidifier unit.
And now you can turn the electricity back on at the fuse box and at the furnace. Turn the humidistat on, and then make sure the water can flow.
Rip.
Then put the covers back on. Screw them in tightly. Done with thing right now, right? Thank you for watching this video. I hope it worked for you also.